I'm going to introduce a new segment. It's called Things That Scare Me. I want that music to play every time I walk into a room. Okay, guys, these are the things that scare me. There's a lot of things that scare me. Responsibilities, cars that are driving erratically on the freeway, and women who are too attractive. But these are the things that scare me about the 49ers. Number one, Brock's concussion. What the fuck? What the fuck? The fuck did that happen, bro? Dude, like, didn't see that shit coming. Where was the fucking doctor in the stands, dude? Hey, you know what? Maybe the doctor in the stands was the fucking asshole who threw the beer off the 300 stands and he was just too fucked up to do his job.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's a fucking possibility. All right. Number two is Steve Wilkes and Kyle. Okay. I'm going to get into this in a second. And there's a little bit of tinfoil hat in this situation going on, but I don't have to fucking answer to someone. I could be as tinfoil. I could be fucking, what's his name? I could be the Alex Jones of the 49ers. I have zero consequences. I can do as much tinfoil hatting as I want. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yes, sir.
But let me tell you something. I've got good reasoning. First of all, let's talk about this. David Lombardi, my best friend.
Yes, sir.
David,
Yes,
if you're watching,
sir.
hello. I will be over for dinner on Friday. I will make sure to bring my beef Wellington. It's your favorite dish, I know. I make it for you every time I see you, which is quite often because we're best friends. Anyway, so David Lombardi tweeted this. He knows that this is Kyle Shanahan speaking, of course. He knows that he messed up on the call, and he's talking about Steve Wilkes' call of the blitz before the half. I have no problem with it, with a zero blitz, but I do when there's 16 seconds left. Trouble in paradise? You tell me, viewers. And then, my boy, somebody who I started following actually because they broke news before anyone else broke news. Maybe related to Jimmy Garoppolo, maybe related to the physical that he may or may not have passed, is what I'll say. And he came out with something very interesting today, which he said, 49ers will adjust their meeting schedule this week to allow for Shanahan to be in the, quote, majority of defensive meetings in addition to his presence in all offensive meetings. The leash tightens for Wilkes. Let me tell you something. There are a lot of people who make shit up for clout. The only time I've seen this guy post something that looks like it's ahead of its time, it's usually really solid. So, whatever. You want to fucking call it bullshit. You want to say, hey, this guy, by the way, he said his source is someone on the defense, and I believe him. You can tinfoil hat me all you want, baby. But I have to believe that these two fucking tweets are very related. Because if there's one thing I know about Kyle Shanahan, he's a fucking control freak.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir.
the third thing that scares me is missing out on the trade deadline. Because let me tell you something. I like fun shit happening.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I like when cool shit happens on Twitter. I want a fucking blockbuster trade. Give me something cool, baby. I don't think it's going to be Patrick Surtain, but it might be Montez Sweat. Could be someone sexy. I don't know. But I'll tell you what. I've been kind of pissed off lately, and I want some cool shit to happen again.